you know that? Pentecost Sunday is when we celebrate and remember the gift of the Holy Spirit and coming down on the disciples in flaming tongues that enabled them to go and proclaim the message of Christ. And we have a special honor. I think it's a privilege, really, as a congregation. Not every congregation has this opportunity. We have multiple dialects spoken within our congregation, which is just what God promised at Pentecost. And so several members and friends of our congregation are going to come forward and participate in our call to worship this morning. Irene Burundi is going to come and read from Acts 1:8 in Swahili. Rachel Yadma is going to come and read in Mongolian. Manohar Paul is going to read for us in Hindi. My mother-in-law, Insuk Park, is going to read in Korean. If you all would come forward at this time, and then I'll read for us in English. And so we all will hear God's call to worship for this morning. Come on up front here. And if you'll stand to the right side here. And if, congregation, would you stand with us for our call to worship today from God, from the book of Acts chapter 1, verse 8. We're called to worship with these words. You will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes upon you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the ends of the earth.
Aber ihr werdet die Kraft des Heiligen Geistes empfangen, der auf euch kommen wird, und werdet meine Zeugen sein in Jerusalem und in ganz Judäa und Samarien und bis an das Ende der Erde.
Харин ариунсээс та нарт дээр ирэхэд та нар хүчийг олж тэгээд Иерусалим бүх Юдэ Самари тэр байтугай энэ дэлхийн хязгаар хүртэл намайг гიშлэх болно гэв.
오직 성령이 너희에게 임하시면 너희가 권능을 받고 예루살렘과 온 유대야 사마리아와 땅 끝까지 이르러 내 증인이 되라 하시니라. 아멘.
परंतु जब पवित्र आत्मा तुम पर आएगा तब तुम सामर्थ पाओगे और यरूशलेम और सारे यहूदिया और सामरिया में और पृथ्वी की छोर तक मेरे गवाह होगे। आमीन।
Lakini mtapokea nguvu akiisha kuajilia juu yenu Roho Mtakatifu, nanyi mtakuwa mashahidi wangu katika Yerusalemu na katika Uyahudi wote na Samaria na hata mwisho wa nchi.
Amen. Thank you all for participating in our call to worship. And I didn't mention, because she's standing in the choir, Silke Harper read for us in German. Let's respond as God's called us into worship by standing and singing hymn 1.